Oh man, this boy still playing fucking mackerel,
Well, here
man.
we are.
I don't play no
So
fucking
happy you're with
mackerel.
us. This is the Weekend Classic. It only comes around once a week. It's the Keys taking on the Fisher Cats. Before things get rolling, here's a comparison of the online numbers both teams produce. The scene is set for a thrilling and sweaty weekend matchup. First pitch coming soon.
What Dino at?
Justin Robleski getting the nod at American Family Field. One of the best pitchers when it comes to tight situations. If things get messy, just remember this arm is built to handle moments most pitchers shy away from. Pete Crow Armstrong ready to start us off here in Milwaukee.
The center fielder, number 4, Pete Crow Armstrong.
First pitch of the ball. That was Phil. Late with the swing there. First batter of the game is sent packing. A strikeout starts us off. Red Diamond is up next. Did you know red diamonds were real? I know, it was news to me too. Walker at the plate as he swings through strike one. Here comes a pitch. Not done yet. Oh, he gloves it. On the money. Nice play. Junior Cabrera ready to go, and we're looking at a parallel 5 card in the box here. Misses the zone with a slider. Line drive. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Paul Skeens starts on the hill in the bottom of the first. Corbin Carroll leads us off. Misses the zone with the first pitch. Two-0 is the count.
That's inside.
Delivers a strike. Strike on the inside corner. Puts a bunt down. Flips it underhand. Nicely done for the out. Bobby Witt Jr. now, the first player in Major League history to record at least 20 homers and 30 steals in each of his first 4 seasons. Is that good? Witt retired. Pete Crow Armstrong looking to get off to a good start in this one. Misses with the first pitch. Doesn't connect. He was late. Pitchers ahead, 1-2. Sweeper. Strike. Welcome back. It's a sunny day here in Milwaukee, and we have more Diamond Dynasty baseball for you. Shohei Ohtani hits leadoff this frame.
Ball 1.
Hits it foul. That makes it 2-1. And good day to you, sir. Hit hard, up the middle. Now 1 away. Juan Soto ready to test his timing for the first time today. And gets wood to it, but foul. delivers a
that's
ball.
off the plate.
Good.
Aye.
Firing up the
Inside.
blowtorch once again. Soto strikes out looking. Here's Bobby Witt Jr. Went with the slider, but misses. What a stop. To his knee, the throw. And that's a nice play to end the inning. 6 up and 6 down. And we're here at American Family Field. Miguel Cabrera is the leadoff hitter this inning. Swings, it's a ground ball up the middle. Witt over to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the second. Carlos Beltran at the plate now, and that's strike one. That makes it 0-2. Delivers a sweeper, but it misses the plate. Two-strike foul. Keeps the lights on. Got him. Second strikeout of the game. And now it's Ryan Howard. Skips up some dust. And the righty kicks and delivers. Lifted in the air to right center. Cutting to the alley. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Salvador Perez ready to start this inning. Here's a swing and a liner to left. Brings it in. Here's Jazz Chisholm Jr. Just swinging at the breeze. Way inside. Gets out of the way. Popped up left side. Angling towards the line. Diving. Makes the grab. Hunter Goodman is the next to hit. Hit hard, and that gets through. And they collect their first hit here in the third. Now a chance for Pete Crow Armstrong. Delivers a sinker. That's the most common first pitch we've seen from him today. Crow Armstrong fouls it off. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Robleski produces a shutout. Salvador Perez at the plate, leading things off here in the bottom of the third. And that got him pretty flush. So the hit by pitch puts a runner on first, and now at the plate, Ozzie Albies. Skeens misses. Check swing, and he held up. Swung on and crushed. And that's a foul ball. The righty sets, kicks, fire. Swing and a miss. He was late. On the ground to first, to second. There's one. On to first, double play. Kazuma Okamoto ready to swing after they record a quick pair of outs. First pitch misses the plate.
So tough in that situation.
Swing and a miss. He was out in front. One ball and 2 strikes, the count. Fastball, strike 3. Welcome back. Still looking for our first run of the game. Justin Robleski takes the mound here in the 4th. Walker stands in now and watches strike 1. Here's a rocket to right field. Makes the catch. 1 away. Junior Cabrera peacocks to the plate as a parallel 5 car. He's 0 for 1 so far today. Ground ball to third. Zips it across. And that's out number 2. Shohei Ohtani is next to the plate.
The designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
And fights it off. Got him chasing butterflies without a net. That's a ball. Went with the changeup. That's ripped into the outfield. And there's a hit. And the go-ahead run is on base. Soto at the plate, the most patient hitter of his generation. Goes with the sinker. Been his favorite weapon today. A pair of sinkers to start the at-bat, and both missed. That's a ball. Coming in hot. Soto hits it foul. Keeps it going. Strike 3. Welcome back to Milwaukee. Paul Skeens ready for another round against this lineup as we start the bottom half. You can't do it much better. They're still without a hit. Carroll batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. Close game here in Diamond Dynasty. That's bunted out in front of home plate. In there safely. Bobby Witt Jr. at the dish with a runner on first. 0 for 1, looking to change that here. Ground ball to the left side. Now a dive at short. That'll go down as an infield single, but a great stop defensively. Pete Crow Armstrong, the next card off the deck. A chance to get us off the starting blocks and into the run column. The count is 1-0. Double steal. This could be big. Hard hit down the line and left. And it's a foul ball. Crow Armstrong ready. That's no good. Another double steal. Save, and it's a double steal. Fisher Cats, base runners at 2nd and 3rd. In the dirt, but kept close. Everybody holds, and that was the right call. Managed that well. The 3-2. A squeeze, and he gets it down. Brings it in. Next to the plate in this 9-inning game, Miguel Cabrera, 0 for 1, looking for a hit again. On the ground to Bobby Witt Jr. Throws across the diamond. They put the tag on him, but a run does come in to score. So, what's your clutch factor after a play like that? Started to swing, bat went around. And the righty sets, kicks, fires. Late with the swing there. The count is 1 ball and 2 strikes. On the ground to Chaz. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Bobby Witt Jr. steps in the box to start the 5th. Hitless in his first trip to the plate. On the ground to 3rd. And 1 away.
Now batting for the Keys, The first baseman, Salvador Perez.
Perez swings through it as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Clubs one deep.
God.
Going back, but good luck catching it. That one is gone. Home run. He was ready for the breaking ball in that spot. Jazz Chisholm Jr. hopes to keep the momentum going after the game-tying homer. 0 for 1 so far after getting robbed of a hit. Thanks to that diving catch in his first at-bat. Runner on the go, trying to take second. Throws to first. He's back.
He's in.
Runner at first with one gone. Someone left the oven on. Down to first. Tries to get back and safe. Goodman waits. That's smacked on the line to center. Crow Armstrong camping under it, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And 2 gone. Pete Crow Armstrong shuffles to the plate, struck out against a fastball in his previous at-bat. Runner takes off with a great jump. Throw bounces in, and he's safe. 0-1. The pitch. Fly ball left field. Carroll under this one. Hauls it in. That's the inning. The Keys score. Ryan Howard his lead off this inning. Ripped on the ground to second. Sends it to Perez for the out.
Now batting for the pitcher, Jack. The catcher, number 13, Salvador
Perez, the next to hit, takes ball 1. That's foul. Hits it hard to short. Witt over to first. 2 gone. Ozzie Albies steps to the plate. Fouls it. This is the target. The wind and the pitch. Now a screamer into the outfield. Squeezes it. That's the 3rd out. Welcome back. We have a good one for you. This game is all tied up. Justin Robleski takes the mound in the 6th, and this game is very much still up for grabs. Aggressive swing on the first pitch, and well struck. Going back, and on its way out of here for a home run. I hope nobody was emotionally attached to that ball because we're not getting it back. Junior Cabrera comes to the plate after the leadoff homer. 0-1 on the way. Cabrera gets the bat to it, but foul. Stays alive. Hard hit to right center. This one is trouble. Cabrera around first. And he's tagged out at second. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Doesn't connect. He was late. A pair of sinkers to start the at-bat, and it's 0-2. Out of the zone.
Ball 1. No, that's foul.
The 1-2 once again. Off the plate, that's a ball. Not going quietly. Strike three looking. Frozen like a snowman. Next to the plate here in the sixth, Juan Soto. Stays with it, but foul. Misses with the slider. Swings and lifts one to right center. Crow Armstrong glamping under it. Hauls it in to end the inning. The Keys score a run in the frame, and now they're... Good to have you with us here at American Family Field. Paul Skeens preparing for his sixth inning on the hill. Hard ground ball to second. Jazz tosses to first, and one gone. The batter now, Corbin Carroll.
The left fielder, number 7, Corbin Carroll.
Misses the pitch from Skeens. The pitch to Corbin. Lifts the fastball. Crow Armstrong settling under it. Snags it for the second out.
Everything right. Come on, man.
Here's the dynamic Bobby Witt Jr. Fights it off. Swung on and hit hard for a base hit. So now they have a base runner. Pete Crow Armstrong in the box with a runner on first. Swing and a miss. He was late. Runner on the go. Out!
Yeah,
and
out.
that's an abrupt way to end this inning. We head to the... Bobby Witt Jr. steps to the box to start the seventh.
Bobby Witt Jr. Now
Raisel Iglesias, the new pitcher on the mound to start the seventh. He'll do his best to keep this a one-run game. He steps to the bag, and that's the first out of the inning. Salvador Perez stands ready, and this is a parallel 3 version of the card. 1-0 the count. Late with the swing there. Misses the plate for a ball. Makes it 2-2. Still breathing. Swung on and lifted the left center. Crow Armstrong on the move. Brings it in. And now 2 away. Jazz Chisholm Jr. freshly dealt to the plate. Gets a piece to it. It's 0-2. He's got it on the dive. From his knees, the throw. And that's a nice play to end the inning. So it's stretch time from American Family. Back here in a one-run game, Pete Crow Armstrong at the plate leading things off here in the bottom of the seventh. Ground ball to second. Base hit. The tying run is on with a leadoff single. Cabrera up now to follow the leadoff hit from Pete Crow Armstrong. And the runner takes off from first. In there, safe. A massive stolen base, and what a time to do it. Kickoff move to second. Tries to get back and safe. Here's the 0-1. Popped up right field. Tracking towards the chalk. Crow Armstrong tags up. In there. He's safe. Carlos Beltran steps up with the tying run at third. Skips in. Excellent work to keep that one close. That could have easily scored a run. No advance, and that's ball one. Crow Armstrong stands at third with one gone. Count runs to 1-1. It's a squeeze. Perez. Throw to first. In time. But they do get a run on the play. Howard swings through it for strike one. It gets down for a hit, and the cornerstone card wins the battle. So a two-out knock keeps the inning alive and puts the go-ahead run on base. Salvador Perez. At the dish with a runner on first. Swings and misses out in front. Can't connect with the off-speed pitch that missed the zone. Was that on purpose? Takes the lead off first with two down. Pitcher got you there. No big. All tied up at 2 as we start a new frame. Hunter Goodman leads off the top of the 8th. 1-0 to start. Misses the zone. Two 2-1 is the count now. Here comes a pitch. Makes the count 2-2. Out on strikes. The outlier dazzles when it matters most. Next to the plate, Pete Crow Armstrong. Can't connect with a breaking ball that missed the zone. Goes back to the slider. Misses the plate with the fastball. And that one almost got him. Crow Armstrong gets a piece to it. We'll do it again. Rolled over, should be easy work. Takes it to the bag, steps on first, and it's out number 2. Jordan Walker digs in. The pitch. Swung on and hit hard for a base hit. Good piece of hitting there, and now they have a base runner. Junior Cabrera in the box with a runner on first. Off the plate. 1-1 now. Slider in the air. And that drops foul. Keys with a runner at first. Fly ball to right. Beltran gets there. He's under it. Brings it in for the third out. The Fisher. Back here in a tie game. The leadoff man is Ozzie Albies, and it's pretty important they keep him off base. Out in front, foul.
That should be. Oh.
Goes with the fastball, but misses. Strike two, and he might try that pitch one more time. Misses low. Swings and makes good contact. It's a leadoff single, and they get a base runner here in the 8th. Kazuma Oda. Kyle Schwarber, the bat they decide to go with off the bench in this spot. Low. Misses the cutter. Just a little trouble with this one behind the plate. Runner holds. Count goes to 1-2. Here comes a 1-2. Didn't even flinch. You're all over that pitch. Takes it to the bag himself for the double play.
Bro.
Corbin Carroll ready to go after watching the defense pick up 2 quick outs. That's down. Rips one to center. Crow Armstrong waiting on it. Makes the catch. That ends the inning. Welcome back. Nothing separating these teams at the moment. Shohei Ohtani leads off the top of the 9th. Doesn't connect. He was late. Starts with a pair of singles. Swing and a miss. He was late. The heater misses for a ball. Stays with the slider and fouls it off with 2 strikes. Britton with a clutch strikeout. Juan Soto comes to the plate here in the 9th. Late with the swing there. 1-1 the count. A little out front. He swings through it. Hard line. Makes the grab on the run. Next to the plate here in the 9th, Bobby Witt Jr. 3 ground outs already. He's 0 for 3. Misses the plate. Swings. Hits a ground ball to short. That ends the frame. Britton doesn't cough any up. It was a whole lot of nothing. You're standing at the edge of the moment every player dreams about. Here's your chance. Witt at the plate now. That's ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Pretty much right where you want it. Well struck to second. Jazz tosses to first. 1 away here in the bottom of the 9th. Pete Crow Armstrong up next to the dish. The count is 1-0. In for a strike. Finds the zone to run the count to 1-2. Miller collects the strikeout. Important moment right there. Miguel Cabrera is the batter now. High drive. It might be. It could be. It is a walk-off winner. They've won it. What a finish.